Hi, I'm Mike Taylor. I work with Scott and the guys at Oilfield Directory, and Scott asked me to answer a question that one of their clients asked them, was whether or not press releases were a decent value, and I can answer that it is a resounding yes. The press releases we're putting out, these have been out a couple of days, have had 300 views. This one has had like 40 views today. If we actually look at what that press release is, it's pretty nice. It's got the ability to share it with your friends up here, which people have done. It has a couple of videos in here, which we can actually play right in place. There's places here where you can download the apps for the iPhone and the Android. Very nice story. There's links to their advertisers, their website. Pretty nice deal. Some of these here, this is been the more popular story. Let's get this up on the screen. This is almost 5,100 views. That's could be a fluke, but we have others that are in here. There's one that's 1,800, and this one here is like 2,500. What's really interesting about that, besides the fact that these are very nice ads and they have all the multimedia in here, which Google loves, is actually as part of a strategy that gives you a lot of SEO benefits for the websites you target. But if we were to go into Google AdWords tool and their cost estimator for pay-per-click advertising, I'm sure that you're familiar with this, or somebody in your organization can take a look at this part and let you know whether or not this is correct. But these are the kind of words that we've targeted. If we go back and look at the titles, you can see that we're looking at oil and gas industry, the oil tool rentals, oil and gas technology, oil and gas companies. These are things that have been featured in the titles. And their average cost per click is around $3 and $4 a click. What's interesting here is that even if you rank fairly high in the click standings, you're looking at $100 total a day in clicks that you could get. So if we move up here to this graph, I've just put in some random numbers since these top out pretty quickly in the costs. I've put in $10, so it'll show us where we are. If we paid, bid $10 a click, that would put us up. That doesn't mean we're going to pay $10 a click. But if you look at this graph, you can see that the more you pay, the more views you will get. But when you get up to around 20 clicks a day, you're paying $30, $40. And you can continue to pay more for 24, 25 views. The cost is going up significantly. And when you get up to 26 views, you're at a total cost of $90. But what I'm seeing here with this graph is that it really does top out. You have only so many views that you can buy with pay-per-click advertising. We'll go back here and let's just pull up a calculator. Well, let's look at some of this stuff. If we've got $4 a click times 25.65, that's like $10,000 worth of clicks. And they're saying that it would take you 100 days to get that many clicks. We've done that in 7 weeks. So this particular ad here has been worth over $100 a day, every day for 7 weeks. If we go back And take a look at this one, 5,095. That's $20,000 plus of advertising. So my answer, do press releases work? Absolutely. And just so you can see, we do rank for some pretty strong keywords, and we're on top of some of the bigger players. The oil and gas mobility. Here we are with the Newswire story. Oil and gas mobile technology. Here we are with Newswire. Oh, and another Newswire story. And another Newswire story. So we've got 3 items on this page, and they're all probably getting looked at. There was one other thing we found, that the stories are popular enough that they've been picked up by, well, the polite term is scrapers, that they've found these stories interesting enough that they've taken them and they've wrapped them in their own pay-per-click advertising. But they've left us the links in the page, and the link here takes us back to Oilfield Directory. So even though they've mangled the copy, we're still getting more links for free. Another one we found that was reprinted actually gives us a live link back to the site that was cited in the article. So when we're looking at these numbers, these are only the numbers that are directly attributable to our press releases, not the reprints. So if you'd like to have your own freestanding ad that is a compelling piece of writing that talks about your business, your industries, your opportunities, has places for multimedia, you can also put in your sign-up forms, any kind of material that will fit in a 300 pixel wide area, you're ready to go. So give the guys at oilfielddirectory.com a call, drop by their website, download the applications.